All right, so we're starting with some of these ultra thin salty pretzels, and we're just gonna spread those out and create a nice base layer. Once we've gotten that, we're coming in with some Rolos, and you're just gonna sprinkle those throughout your dish here. And be generous, put as many or as little as you'd like. And then once you've gotten those dispersed throughout your dish pretty good, what we're gonna do is come on in with some condensed milk, and we're just gonna start putting some of that condensed milk. As you can see, condensed milk is so thick, but we're just gonna start spreading some of that out to create a good, nice, creamy consistency for this dish. You don't need the entire can, but you want to go ahead and be generous with this as well. Okay, so we've got a good layer in here. Oh, it's still coming. For those of you who don't use condensed milk often, it is a thick. Now we're gonna add in some mini marshmallows. We're just gonna sprinkle those mini marshmallows right on top of all that condensed milk as well. I'm going with about half of a bag, and this bag is the 10-ounce bag. So we're gonna kind of disperse those as well. And once we've gotten those nicely laid out, we're gonna go ahead and add in some super moist chocolate fudge cake mix. And we're just going to sprinkle this right on top of everything. You do not wanna mix it, so be sure not to go stirring things up. You just wanna have a nice even layer across everything on the top here, just like that. Perfect. So, once you've gotten that, I'm gonna come in with a stick and a half of butter, already pre-cut, and we are gonna butter this baby up, okay? Think about it like we're on Thanksgiving Day and you need that turkey nice and moist. That's what we need for this, because this is gonna be what activates all of that cake mix. Since we're not using eggs, sorry, my stuff is clearly getting a little warm here. So you're just gonna go ahead and keep doing the butter all the way through. All right, so I've got our last 2 pieces of butter right here. And now all we're gonna do is pop this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. You're just gonna follow whatever your cake instructions say on the back. All right, guys, look at this masterpiece. It kind of looks like the mud pies. So we're gonna top that off by adding some caramel drizzle. And all we're gonna do is just drizzle straight across. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Perfect. A nice little change in texture and taste. We're gonna add some fresh cut strawberries right throughout this whole little dish here. Kind of push them in, make it look like it's in the mud a little bit. This would also be a really good dessert to add some worms, like the little gummy worms, if you were trying to entertain a kid. But oh, look at this. This is looking spectacular. I love this. Who doesn't love strawberries and chocolate? And now I'm gonna add in a few pieces of kiwi to really just brighten up this dish and add a little bit of color throughout all of it. And there you have it, guys. Look at how delicious this looks. I think it looks fantastic, and now it's time we dig in. Remember, we've got our cookie mix, our cake mix, we've got our pretzels, so we got the savory, we've got the sweet, and now we got the fruity. Ooh, that crunch from the pretzels, so good. Oh, look at that. Savory, sweet, I mean, ooh, smells delish. I'm gonna put it in my plate here. It's so good. Caramel's making it a little sticky. All right. And if you let this harden up a little bit, it'll become like bark since you've got the pretzels on the bottom. That fudge is so good. What a great dish. I'm telling you, the amount of effort you need for this dish is minimal. Another one for the books.